Really nice to meet you. Can I call you Willie?
Actually, it's...
Fantastic. So, quite the case we have here today, Willie, eh? Yeah, rape, or sexual assault, if you will. It's a grim subject, you know?
Yeah, it is, Richard, yeah.
Please call me Richard.
I did.
Sure, Willie. But yeah, it's a tough thing we're dealing with here today, isn't it?
You know, I can't believe someone would do such a thing.
I know, but I do. And, well, I believe you did it. You know, I know I shouldn't be saying this being his lawyer, and everyone does deserve their day in court, but I do.
Yeah, I think so too.
Of course you do, Willie. You're a big boy. Sure, I'm sure you've sat next to copious amounts of guilty people across the years.
Actually, this is my first case.
This is your first case?
Yeah.
Really throwing you in the deep end here, aren't they?
I guess.
So, what's the deal? Family friend, couldn't afford anything else, or is this the case that's going to launch you into being a professional lawyer?
I mean, I was appointed as their attorney from the state. Why is that so funny?
Never mind. No. Nothing. Look, why don't we go down to the evidence and the witnesses, you know? You know, the people we question in court. The building we hold the case in.
A shocking result today in the Jeff Steinberg case, as he's found innocent on all charges of sexual assault and misconduct. It is a record-setting case with the jury taking a measly 1 hour 17 to deliberate. Another win on the trot for Richard Wiseman.
Willie, good showing today.
You don't believe that?
No. I don't. You should.
You thought he was guilty.
Yeah, knew he was guilty, but please, continue.
Tell me, why defend him?
Because he paid me, you know, to do my job.
Okay. So what, your job's to get rapists off?
No, that's the victims.
You're a monster.
Yeah, I'm awful. It's all on me. Nothing to do with the useless prick who couldn't even win the case.
What?
Look, don't blame me just because you fucked it.
Because of you, there's a rapist out there free to do what he wants.
Yeah, and because of you, there's a girl out there convinced that if the same thing happens again, it'll go unpunished. Because of us, Willie. Because of us. Yeah, come on.
That's it. You are done.
Come on. Just give me one last chance. Every case you've given me has been guilty. Terrible people who deserve to be put away.
They were paying clients. All great guys in their own right. Like Mr. West.
He murdered his child.
Killed his child, maybe.
Definitely.
The murder was on you, in first degree no less. What was this shit? You didn't even try for manslaughter. Or at the very least, self-defense.
The kid was 2.
He was a little shit. Did you know that little fuck felt up his wife right in front of Chris?
He was breastfeeding.
You're just like every other bright-eyed kid starting out. Wanting to defend the innocent and then be a hero like Erin Brockovich or Johnny Cochran. But defending the guilty is still your job. Guilty people pay a premium for good lawyers, and if you can't offer them that, then this line of work just isn't for you.
All right. Just give me one last chance. Any case you want. If I don't win, I'll leave.
Last chance. Okay. I'll give you one last chance. I'm sure you've seen that Jeff Steinberg's back in the news.
Of course. He's all over the news. All that new evidence, he's fucked.
Yeah, right. He is fucked because you're going to be defending him.
What?
Oh, you said you wanted one last chance. Well, this is it. And believe me, this is your last chance. You lose this and you're gone. That's if you want it.
You can't. I do.
Great. I'll set up a disclosure meeting with the other party. It's a Mr. Wiseman.
No.
Willie.
Fuck off.
Whoa, Willie, what's with the bad attitude? Is it because you're working for the bad guys now? Oh no, let me guess. You're gonna throw the case for the good of humanity, right? Better to have your excuses prepared, eh?
Why?
Why me? Why yourself?
No. Why me? Why you? Ask first.
Fine. I feel like a moral duty. You know, an obligation to put Mr. Steinberg behind bars. And in some ways, it's partially my fault that this happened to Miss Baker, so it's the least I can do.
Bollocks.
Yeah. The truth is, Miss Baker is paying top dollar to make sure Steinberg goes away. And she's not too bad to look at on the eyes either. Our mutual friend Steinberg has a pretty good taste in women, I must admit.
You're still a monster, I see, yeah? And don't call Mr. Steinberg my friend.
Well, who's the one defending him?
Didn't have a choice. Firm took the case. I'm stuck with it.
So decline it. Take another one.
Fortunately, I don't have the luxury. Boss says if I lose this case, I'm fired.
Well, Willie, if it helps at all, I'm real sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Now, shall we?
That means I was your first and your last case. It's quite poetic, don't you think?
Put on the nose, don't you think?
Richard Wiseman. Career killer. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
No. That's the dumbest name I've ever heard. Like, who would call you that? Yeah, that's never going to catch on.
Richard Wiseman, the career killer, as he's perhaps soon to be known. Just when you thought this case couldn't get any more heated, William Longstaff has decided to put his career on the line. A bold move, and one the bookies feel won't pay off. Still the underdog at a staggering 20-1 odds to come away with the result. Of course, we recommend Wiseman within the first day at a comfortable 15-8 on. All the stats point to a Wiseman win, but will there be an upset come Sunday? Stay with us to keep updated.
Is it because you're working for the bad guys now?
Believe me, this is your last chance. You lose, you're gone.
That means that I was your first and your last case.
Because of you, there's a rapist out there free to do what he wants.